and Dr. Prithvish Nag, the former Vice Chancellor, Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapeeth, Varanasi, former Surveyor General of India, and former Director, NATU, Kolkata, as a speaker. We have also Professor K.P. Goswami, Professor of Geography, BHU, for the welcome address, Professor Shravani Sanyal, Professor of Geography, BHU, for a vote of thanks, and Professor D.P. Singh as intercessor. The organizing secretaries of this episode are Dr. Amrish Kumar Rai, Assistant Professor, PG Department of Geography, GKS University, IERARD, and Dr. Amit Kumar, Assistant Professor, RD College, Shekhpura, Munger University, Bihar. Sir, without taking much time, I seek permission from the President of this event, Professor P.S. Tiwari, sir, to start this program. Sir.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Thank you, sir. With the permission of the President, I welcome one and all in this episode, which is in the memory of Professor ANAND SWARUP JAUHARI. Professor JAUHARI joined the Department of Geography, Banaras University in 1950 as a lecturer and became a reader in 1961. Before joining the department, he had served from 1944 to 1950 as a lecturer at Jat College, Rohtak and Government College, Ludhiana. He obtained his PhD degree from the University of London in regional urban geography on the topic of the growth and development of urban settlements in the Satluj-Yamuna divide. He published several research papers on power development and urban geography and attended so many national and international seminars. The Department of Geography, Banaras University, is proud of such personality. Let us pay tribute to him today on his birthday. So, this episode of the lecture series. First of all, I request my colleague, Professor Kausalendra Prakash Goswami, to welcome the dignitaries and listeners connected online. Professor K.P. Goswami, sir, please. Professor Goswami.
सर गोस्वामी जी लिंक में नहीं है।
नहीं है
गोस्वामी इसमें नहीं है, इसमें तो हेलो
हाँ
गोस्वामी जी नहीं है इसमें।
जस्ट आई कॉलिंग नंबर का बिजी जा रहा है।
हेलो
हाँ डॉक्टर साहब।
हाँ गोस्वामी। अरे राम सकल बाबू देखिए दूसरे बोलने वाली है ना, सर्वानी बोलेंगी।
श्रावणी तो वोट ऑफ थैंक्स के लिए हैं, इस समय गोस्वामी जी हैं। मैं उनको
गोस्वामी का नाम, उनका नाम तो नहीं था। आप वेलकम कर दीजिए। कहाँ हैं और लोग?
तो हम लोग आगे बढ़ते हैं, फिर उनको स्किप करते हैं।
हाँ हाँ बढ़ा जाए, बढ़ा जाए।
तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट सर प्रसाद सिंह, Professor Devan Prasad Singh to brief the online scholars and listeners about the lecture series on founders and makers of modern geography in India. Professor Singh.
Yeah.
आप म्यूटेड हैं।
हाँ अनम्यूट करें। हाँ
थैंक यू सर वेरी मच। Good evening to all the dignitaries present on the dais, on the screen. Today, it is our 33rd episode of online lecture series on founders and makers of modern Europe in India. And up till now, we have completed covered about 80
Hello.
stalwarts are the father of geography in India. And this series, today we have to talk on Professor S. JAUHARI, one of the stalwarts of geography of our country. And Dr. Pratish Nag Sahab, the former director of Survey of India, former director of NATMO, and 4-time High Chancellors, will be delivering the lecture on Professor JAUHARI. And I have to make you aware that today is the 100th birth anniversary of Professor JAUHARI. So I tell the advice of our senior speaker and one of the stalwarts of geography of contemporary geography of India, Dr. Pratish Nag, he has suggested that it will be better to organize the lecture on Professor JAUHARI on the eve of his 100th birth anniversary. And today is the 100th birth anniversary of Dr. JAUHARI. Today's president, Professor P.S. Tiwari Sahab, is also one of the students in his graduation level of Professor JAUHARI. So we have very fortunate that one student of Professor JAUHARI, Dr. Nag, is to deliver the lecture on Professor JAUHARI, and another very senior student of Professor JAUHARI, Professor Tiwari, and one of the senior most geographers of the country is here to preside over our occasion. And we are also very fortunate enough that his youngest son, Dr. Arun JAUHARI, is also here to grace this occasion.
Younger son, not eldest, younger.
Younger son. Sorry, sir. And several JAUHARI surnamed people are also with us. And we are also very happy that half dozen of geographers from Nepal are also here. Professor Umesh Kumar Mandal, the head department of geography of Tilburg University, is also here to grace our meeting. Another professor of Nepal, Professor Uttam Sagar Shrestha, is also here. And many professors from Nepal is present on the occasion. And Professor R.M. Mishra, also one of the senior most geographers of the country, is here to grace the occasion. Professor R.S. Yadav is helping us very much in conducting all the programs, and he is also here. And many senior geographers are here. Professor V.P. Sati from Northeast, one very popular and one of the most geographers of the country, Professor B.K. Srivastava, is also here to bless us. And so many senior professors and young professors. Kumara Swami, our old friend, is also here. Professor Rana Pratap, our guardian, Professor Rakesh Srivastava, is also here. And I have to announce that we are going to publish 4 volumes of our series of founders and makers of modern geography in India. And about 60 chapters. I am very happy to announce that about 50 chapters are prepared for publication. And we are just going to hand over these chapters to our press. And about 10 chapters are likely to be received. And another 10 chapters we hope that we shall receive in till the end of March, this March. So we have a proposal to cover at least 80 scholars of modern geography who are the founders and makers of modern geography in India. 80 chapters will be published in 4 volumes, and about 60 volumes we have already ready to hand over to the press. 10 chapters are just to be received within a week or so, and another 10 chapters we hope that will be received in the March end. So this is our progress, sir, and we hope that till the April end we shall be able to publish all the 4 series, 4 volumes, and we are planning to release these 4 volumes in a big function which will be organized in any department of geography of Delhi. It may be JNU or Delhi University or Jamia Millia or any college department. Dr. R.K. Abhay, head of the Department of Geography of one very famous college of Delhi, has promised us to help us in conducting the release ceremony, and we shall be also organize such lecture series till very long time, and we propose to include each and every important professor of geography of the day also. So this is this, and our next episode is proposed to be organized on 26th of March this year, and it will be devoted to 2 professors of geography from Bombay University. One professor Sridhar Deshpande, and another will be C.K. Joshi. So on the 26th of this month, we shall be organizing our 34th episode, which will be devoted to the 2 professors of geography, 2 scholars of geography of Bombay University. Thank you, sir, very much.
Thank you, Professor Singh. The alumnus of Department of Geography, Banaras University, Dr. Mark, present with us online. Now I request Mr. Mark to narrate.
Can you see the presentation, please?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, let me make it full screen. All right.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good evening, everybody. Professor E.S. Tiwari ji, Professor V.N. Sharma, Professor B.K. Srivastava ji, Professor Rama Pratap, Professor Devendra Kumar Singh ji, my friend Shri Arun Johari and family members, participants from India and Nepal, and colleagues from the Department of Geography, Banaras University, as well as students from the same department. Needless to say that I am delighted to be here and to say something about my teacher, under whom I did my PhD, but also he taught me in BSc and MSc in the Department of Geography, Banaras University. It is very difficult for me to draw a line between the academic part and the personal part when I talk about Professor Jauhari. I have been not only as a student, but as a family member as well. Professor Jauhari and Auntie ji used to tell me that I am their third son. Hence, both the part of a presentation is intermingled. Very difficult to separate it out that this is the academic part and this is the personal part. So please bear with me. First, I would like to mention about his life sketch, etc. Then I'll later come, or in between I will come to the personal issues as well. As you all know, that I was born today just 100 years earlier in Aligarh. In fact, when Professor Devendra Kumar Singh ji asked me the date for presentation, he was insisting that it should be in February. But then I suggested that why not on 1st of March. Normally, these lectures of founders and makers of Indian geography are held on Sunday. Due to the 1st of March being on a working day, I took the liberty of suggesting, and I am very obliged to Professor Devendra Kumar Singh for having agreed to hold this session, this event, on the 100th birthday of Professor Jauhari. He died on 12th September 2017 in Lucknow, while he was staying with his younger son, Arun Kumar Jauhari, Swarup Jauhari. You have just spoken to him, and he is also connected with us for this event. During that time, I'm talking about 2017 and earlier also, I used to frequently go to Lucknow as Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapith. Frequently we have to go to Lucknow to meet the Honorable Governor or Education Minister or for some other purposes. And I used to take that opportunity to visit Arun Jauhari's flat where Professor Jauhari was staying, and I used to pay my regards to him. So that continued from say mid of 2011 to 2017. Later also I used to go, but alas, Professor Jauhari was not there. His early life is that he was born in a reasonably prosperous family of Aligarh, and he was student at middle level in government school in Aligarh. He was admitted to Dharm Samaj Inter College in Aligarh in 1938. After that, in in 1940, he was admitted to IERARD Muslim University with geography major. He passed 2 years later, passed BA 2 years later, and MA further 2 years later. So basically, he remained in IERAD since birth till he completed his MA in geography in 1944. Then he took job in newly established All India Jat Hero Memorial College, Rohtak, and simultaneously he completed his second PG in geography from Punjab University. So basically, he did post graduation twice. Now, friends, I was getting different date, etc. about his career. So I thought the most authentic information would be from that booklet which was published during the 21st IGC, International Geographical Congress, held in Delhi. It was in 1968. The senior geographers must be knowing about it. From there, I collect that first MA as usual 1944 from IERAD Muslim University, 48 from Punjab University, 1961 he did his PhD from London University. So he went to LSE, London School of Economics and Political Science, for his PhD. Became lecturer and head of Department of Geography in All India Jat College in Rohtak. Later I will show you the photographs also, whatever I could collect. Then, after a few months, he became lecturer in geography in Banaras University. This is how his career started in Banaras University. Later, he became reader in geography in 1961 in BHU itself. And I left BHU in 1976. I am not very sure, I couldn't get the date. Around 1978 or something like that, he became professor in the Department of Geography, Banaras University. As I indicated earlier, in February 1950 he was appointed as a lecturer in geography in Government College, Ludhiana. Then the geography department of Punjabi University was located there, and well-known Professor Bharadwaj was its head. After a stay of few days there in 1950 itself, he was appointed lecturer in BHU, which I mentioned previously. And after teaching for a few years in BHU, he proceeded to Britain to carry out his PhD and was awarded a degree in 1961. On his return to India, he was promoted to reader and ultimately to the level of professor. As I mentioned that I don't know exactly the date when he became professor in BHU. His service period extended from March 1950 to 31st March of 1981 in Banaras University. After his retirement from BHU, he took a job in Addis Ababa University, Ethiopia, from January 1984 to January 1988, which means basically 4 years he was there in Ethiopia. And as you know that Addis Ababa University is the famous university, the university in Ethiopia, where he was teaching geography. And there he was teaching transport geography, regional geography, regional planning, and political geography. These were the papers or topics what he was teaching there. Transport geography, regional geography, he used to teach us also when we were student in post-graduation in Banaras University. In between his career in the Department of Geography, Banaras University, he was also head of department from 1st April 1979 to 31st March 1981. So I presume he retired later, but he was professor during that time. Still, the date is not known. So total service from 1950 to 1983, which was there in Banaras University. A lot of students are all over. These post-graduate students, I can find a lot of you on the screen. Some of you I know about you, some of you first time I am seeing. What I am trying to suggest is that he left a legacy of students all over, and those students have joined in this webinar. I could manage to get this photograph which you are seeing on the screen from the granddaughter of Professor Johari. They are based in Manpuri. She is daughter of Adit, the elder son. Unfortunately, he is also not alive. I could get these good photographs from granddaughter of Professor Johari, Shruti. This is the photograph of All India Jat Hero Memorial College, Rohtak. Annual convocation held in 1948, if I read correctly, or 40 maybe. So he is there. I have zoomed the portion so that we can see him clearly. So this is Professor Johari sitting from the front, third from the right. This was around late 1940s, what he was, how he should look like. This is another photograph of the postgraduate seminar group of Geography Department in Government College, Ludhiana. He was very much active there as well. He was a young person. And again, I have zoomed up the portion where he is.
No, sir.
Yes.
These PPTs are not clearly visible.
Yeah, this is the best I can.
Somebody joined and disrupted.
No, this is the best I could do. This is a very old photograph.
No, you are doing right way. You are doing rightly, sir. But somebody entered in between. That created the problem.
Okay.
I think somebody can help you.
Yeah.
I think re. Otherwise, we are unable to see, sir.
Okay. Just hold on. Just hold on.
Yes, sir. Now it is perfect.
Now it's okay.
This already working earlier?
All right.
Okay. I have already discussed this. Next, this one, as I mentioned to you, you must have heard that this is from the booklet published during the 21st International Geographical Congress held in Delhi in 1968, where all the geographers that time, they were enlisted there. This booklet is very rare. Fortunately, I have got a copy. And from there, I could gather something about Professor Johari. As you know, birthday is today, 100 years earlier. He did his MA in 1944 from AMU, then 1948 from Punjab University. In 1961, he did his PhD from London School of Economics and Political Science. Lecturer and head of department in 1994 in All India Jat College, Rohtak, and lecturer in geography in Banaras University in 1950, reader in 1961, and later he became professor. I don't know the exact date when he became professor, but it should be after 1976 when I left the geography department. In his service career, in February 1950, he was appointed as a lecturer of geography, Government College Ludhiana, I mentioned to you just now. Then well-known Professor O.P. Bharadwaj was the head of department. Can you see now? Hello? Can you see now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is visible, sir. Everything
Yeah,
is
please,
visible.
please go
okay.
ahead.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You can say it.
After a stay of few days there, he was appointed lecturer in Banaras University. So shifted to Banaras University. After few days. After teaching few years in BHU, he proceeded to Britain to carry out his PhD research and was awarded PhD degree in 1961. On his return to India, he was promoted to reader and ultimately he became professor in the Department of Geography, BHU. His service career extends from March 1950 to 31st March 1981. After his retirement, he took a foreign assignment and joined Addis Ababa University in Ethiopia for 4 years, that is from January 84 to January 88. In Ethiopia, Addis Ababa is the most famous university, so he was there for 4 years. And he taught transport geography, regional geography, regional planning, political geography, etc. And as you all know, those who are a student must be knowing that he taught us the regional geography, transport geography, etc. plus PG level. Of course, he was head of Department of Geography from 1st April 1979 to 31st March 1981. For 3 years he was head of department, prestigious department and prestigious seat of geography as well. Total service there was from 1950 to March 1983. This is the photograph of the annual convocation of All India Jat Hero Memorial College, Rohtak. The date exactly it should be October 1940 or something like that. And then I zoomed the portion of this photograph.
10th October 1949.
Maybe you can see better, perhaps you are seeing a bigger screen. So I zoomed that portion and you can see Professor Johari, then lecturer Johari sitting in front, third from the
From left.
From her I could get this. It's a very old photograph. Black and white photograph was the only option. And from there, whatever we could make best after doing some digital enhancement, this is the best I could do. So this is a postgraduate seminar group of Geography Department, Government College, Ludhiana. Again, here I will zoom the portion where he is there. So you can see Dr. Johari standing in the middle. It was not very clear photograph, but whatever best I could do. So you can recall what he used to put there. Then he came to Banaras University, and this is 1975. Of course, I was there. It was just brother. And this was the Summer Institute of Geography, where the other trainees, other participants also are there at the back. Professor Johari is sitting in the front row with other teachers. Those who are old student of this department, they will be able to recall the stalwarts of the department then. Again, I will zoom the portion where Professor Johari is. I try to digitally enhance it. So he's sitting in the front. On one side is Professor
जी सर
Johari. Beside him is Professor
जी
Johari,
सर
sir. On the other side,
लिंक भेज ले मैंने
Johari,
आगे
sir.
व्हाट्सएप पर फिर से भेज लिंक हुआ रोके फिर से भेज लिंक हुआ
Professor Johari is sitting here on the earlier photos. Again, we had a conference, international symposium on rural settlements in Department of Geography, where all the participants they joined. It was 1975. Only they joined from India and abroad. I am also in the photograph. You can see here. I am here. And there are other participants. And I again took the liberty of zooming the portion where Professor Johari is. Photograph is not very, resolution is not very good. You can see Professor Johari, Professor Kasta here. So during 75, he used to look something like this. His PhD was on growth of urban centers is Satluj-Jamuna divide from LSE, University of London, under well-known social geographer Professor M.S. Jones. And I went for my postdoctoral to the School of Oriental and African Studies, University of London. I wrote a letter to Professor M.S. Jones about me, gave a copy to him, and I had the opportunity to meet Professor Jones in LSE itself. So he was remembering Professor Johari, as well as he was delighted that his student has come to see him. So what I'm trying to say that he maintained good relationship wherever he went. Professor Johari and his sons used to tell me that how he was so close to the librarians of LSE, British Library, etc. And I was told that after I came back to India, that lady librarian also later came and visited him in Banaras. So that is the relationship, affection he used to carry with him. He wrote several research papers. I tried to dig out the list about research papers. Few I could find, which I'm presenting in front of you. But you know, his research emphasis was more on urbanization, urban settlements, etc. The first paper which I could get is Trend of Urbanization in the Punjab Plain, published from National Geographical Journal of India, 1957. And another paper, 1962, almost similar topics, Growth of Early Urban Settlements in Satluj-Jamuna Divide, again published from National Geographical Journal of India, 62. Next paper is Urban Settlements of Satluj-Jamuna Divide, the historical thing, 647 AD to 1947 till independence, published from the same journal in 1962. Then next is Urban Development in Satluj-Jamuna Divide in the 20th century. It's published in the Proceedings of the 51st International Geographical Congress Symposium number 15, which was in Urban Geography, 1968, which was perhaps held in Varanasi itself. So we presented a paper there itself and it was published in the Proceedings of the International Geographical Congress. Here I would like to mention that the 21st International Geographical Congress, the only congress was held in India till now, the IGO Congress. All the proceedings, even of the symposium which were held, were published. It was published from National Atlas and Thematic Mapping Organization. In the history of IGU, no other conference had all the proceeding published till now. And this work was taken up by Shri S.P. Dashgupta, the then director of National Atlas Organization. This was a Herculean task, and these books are still available. Some of the books are still available. But that is the complete set of the proceedings. Only IGU which has that complete. On the above slides, you must have gathered that this area of interest was urban geography, economic geography, regional geography, human geography, industrial geography, transport geography, land use and population geography. When we were students in PG, we used to take up some topics from here to teach us. We very well remember about the urban geography part, land use as well, and economic geography. This is the topic which I remember, but he must have taught us other things like industrial geography as well. So these are his thrust areas and you should take interest in. Then when we were undergraduate students, he should teach us geography of 3 southern continents: Australia, Africa and South America, and also Indian Ocean realm. When I took up my PhD topic, which was on Zambia, so the obvious choice was to do work under Professor Johari, because he was teaching Africa to us in our undergraduate courses. I'll come to it later as well. The PhD topics for research under him are as follows: A.M. Mishra, recent changes in land use in Uttar Pradesh; Musafir Singh, Ahmedabad urban study; Shubha Kumari, Faizabad from Ayodhya and his urban fringe; D.N. Banerjee, growth of urban settlement in Rajasthan; Srivastava, transport geography, urban metropolitan Bihar. Further, Tejveer Singh, Uttar Pradesh tourism. Tejveer Singh, you must all be knowing about him. He used to run a journal on tourism geography from Lucknow. Then myself, Zambia, geographical analysis of settlement planning. Then T.H. Obaid, we did on, if I could pronounce it correctly, Donald Tuissa, rural settlement in Sanjar region, a geographical study. Professor Meerut. Then D.P. Gharia, land use of district towns of Ganga, Khajra, Doab East, a geography analysis. There was another one which could not get any detail. Perhaps this fellow got registered while he was in Ethiopia. These details are available. This is the front page of the front after the cover, the first page of my PhD thesis, where you can see the signature of Professor Johari and Professor R.L. Singh, both on 23rd November 1976. So this is preserved this thesis and took the liberty of taking a snapshot of this page. My experience as a research scholar under him. So as I mentioned to you, it was very difficult for me because I used to go to his house every day. The hostel was very close. Both the sons were friends, and I keep on coming and going. So, as the friend of his sons and as a research scholar under him, it was very difficult to draw a line. When I was to join research, then the application form was submitted. It was the time when the Geographical Congress in Boston, IGU Boston, was being held. Professor R.L. Singh went there and Professor Johari was the acting head of department. So he told me submit the form and then we'll discuss in the research degree committee what is to be done. And I left to my hometown. Later I came to know that he himself accepted me to carry out research under him. Then we discussed about the topic, etc. First thing what he did was he went inside his study room and wrote out a book. Perhaps he bought that book from England, how to write a PhD thesis. He told me first to go through this book. So I was going through it, I was not able to understand why this book is given to me. Started from how to write paragraph, how to start, how to do the bibliography, all sorts of things like that. Diagrams, how to refer, etc. Since I was yet to start the thesis, I was not knowing the significance of it. But later when actually I started working on it, working on the thesis, then I realized why he gave me that book. Then he used to always tell me that in those times, in that situation, that good geographer is how he can express himself, or better he can express himself in English. You may be good geographer, but you can't express, then you are not a good geographer. So what he was trying to suggest to me, that the expression in English should be very good, which I tried to do and I still try to do. Before that, when as a postgraduate student, we were given an exercise to work out the field trip to southern India and whatever places we are interested in. So this task was again given to me. So how to do it, that was a big lesson for me. That first to have a map, then to have a detailed map, topographical maps, then how to link these topographical maps and the other maps with the railway timetable. All this thing, it was the first time exposure for me, and that training is still important for me to work out any trip going. I keep on going here and there. That experience was very much valuable, which he gave me as a student of PhD. I had the privilege, along with my two other colleagues from Geography Department BHU, Professor V.K. Kumra and Jagdish Singh, to bring out all felicitation volume in three books, one set of felicitation volume having 3 volumes on geography and environment. One was on the global issues, second one was regional, and third one was on local. It was in honor of my teacher, Professor A.S. JAUHARI. This volume was brought out and in a small function at his home in Banaras. This was presented to him. I keep a copy, and my other friends, other co-editors also keep this set. It has been very much welcomed and referred by the scholars later as well, and present as well. He was very active in the National Geographical Society of India. Of course, he was life member, he was honorary librarian, and regularly used to contribute to the journal, to the National Geographical Journal of India, apart from attending the meetings and other activities of the society. He, as an honorary librarian, his contributions are well known. His special interest were Ludhiana was one. He wrote on Ludhiana, he wrote on Satluj-Jumna divide, on industrial development, rural development, urban growth and development, post-partition, urban development, urbanization, contribution to the preparation of Hindi encyclopedia. These were his special interest, and as an example of his depth of analysis, geographical analysis, I took the quotation from India Regional Geography, page 93-94, a book which is edited by Professor R.L. Singh and others. I read it out, I quote, "Though nature has not been prevalent in endowing the region with adequate natural resources, yet it has gifted with adequate natural resources land with one of the finest stock of people, with dry climate, with extremes of temperature, and the region's cultural history have forged a hard stock that knows how to rest in living from nature. It is this characteristics of the people of Punjab plain that has made the meager resources of the region look great." He wrote chapter on Punjab plain, as you must all be knowing. What he tried to integrate was region, natural resources, stock of people, temperature, cultural history, living from nature, and world resources. Today, with all sort of data and computer analysis and all sort of things, the analysis is not to that depth or to that extent which he was able to do on the understanding of geography. So what I'm trying to suggest here, that his understanding, the depth of knowledge about the regions, particularly the Punjab plain, was very great, and he could do it with his experience and expertise. He visited United Kingdom, as you know, for his PhD, Belgium, France, Italy, Egypt, United Arab Emirates, and of course Ethiopia. These are the places where he went. He got married. Exact year I don't know, but day I know, 31st May. And I roughly calculated it should be before 1946. This is the earliest photograph I could get of Professor JAUHARI and Auntie Ji, which you can see on the screen. This is their photo at later stage. We have seen them, or we see much as we see in the screen now. This photograph was taken on 14 December 1958. Professor JAUHARI and Auntie Ji sitting in front, and both the sons are here. The son on the right hand side is Arun, who is also listening to this webinar, and the other one is Aditya, who was my class fellow. And due to him, I got entry to Professor JAUHARI's house and continued till date. This is his whole family: Professor JAUHARI, Mr. JAUHARI, both the son, both the daughter-in-laws, and four granddaughters. As you know, Professor JAUHARI, Mrs. JAUHARI are no more. My friend Aditya is also no more. And recently his wife, who is sitting on the right hand side, is also no more. This is the situation of the family now. This is one of the photographs perhaps taken in Lucknow, which was quite old, but still used to prove all things on occasion this photograph was taken. Take part in that. This is during his stay with younger son Arun in Lucknow. This photograph was taken. Auntie ji, certainly. This is a later photograph of Auntie. Remember this face vividly. This is again a photograph somewhere in between. Date not known. This is a very sentimental photograph. Both sir and auntie doing puja. Both are helping each other. These are all the 4 family members. All 4 are no longer alive. The first sentence I'm unable to read. Perhaps you will be able to read. Second sentence is आईने का गुजरा हुआ वक्त नहीं बता सकते. This is how to remember the older times. This is Adit, a friend of the Johari's eldest son. Finally, I would like to mention that Professor Johari was a very kind-hearted person, away from any controversy, happy in itself, scholar in his own way. He used to help students, scholars. I am one of them. And he leaves a rich legacy behind. That's why students or colleagues of different generations have joined today at this webinar. This is one of the collage of photographs made by his granddaughter on one of his birthday. So I'm reproducing it here. Today we are celebrating his 100th birthday, and this photograph from different time taken and put together. I thank Shruti for this, for providing it. And thank you all for giving me an opportunity to speak about my Guru. His teaching, his message is still remembers me and is a guiding principle for me as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Over to you, Professor Tiwari.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Nag, for taking us back to the Banaras University days.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. We have been
my pleasure.
of the various contributions of Sir Johari by Dr. Nag. Many scholars or developers are sitting among us, so feedback is very important to us. If anyone wants to express his opinion, he is welcome. Before I call the younger son of Mr. Johari, Arun Kumar Johari, sir. If anyone wants to give your feedback, welcome, please. Sir Rana Pratap ji.
Yes, thank you very much. I will say something. First of all, should I start?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, thank you. All friends, senior and young geographers, on this occasion, we are getting together in this evening. This is a nice evening to celebrate the birth anniversary of the eminent geographer of India. I must appreciate Professor Nag. I must congratulate him for presenting a very nice lecture about the life details of Professor A.S. JAUHARI. I am very sorry to say that today I have seen his photograph. I have never seen the learned man of geography in a full form, in a live form. I visited time and again in BHU, but unfortunately I could not see him. So I was today very much anxious, and actually I was very much interested to listen Professor A.S. JAUHARI from a learned person and eminent geographer of India today, Professor Nath. I congratulate him, I thank him that he has presented a nice lecture, thoroughly, starting from his life, his achievements, his foreign visits, his interests of topic, and so many things. And he was very related. And when he told that I am his third son, I must appreciate that a disciple, a student is equal to a son. And Professor Nag, you have done it nicely, and actually you have proved that you were very close to him, and what you have got, you have presented this audience. So for this opportunity, I must thank and I welcome Professor P.S. Tiwari, Professor B.N. Sharma, Ramshakal Babu, Devendra Babu, Prithvish Nag, and so many persons whom I am not able to see, but I am finding that more than 55 persons are attending. So I must say thanks to all persons, and I must once again appreciate Professor Devendra Prasad that he has made us, he has given this opportunity to know each and every geographer of the country, and this way I am knowing Professor A.S. JAUHARI, so I am obliged, I am thank you. I am very much today delighted by this lecture. So I thank Devendra ji and I thanks President Nag. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Now may I request to the elder son of Sir JAUHARI, Sri SWARUP JAUHARI. We are able to hear you, sir. Are you listening me?
अरुण कहाँ हो तुम? Maybe you can invite other family members if somebody is there.
May I say a few points about our sir? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah. I would like to say Professor Nag has wonderfully presented about our teacher, Professor ANAND JAUHARI. Really, about him, I want to say 3-4 points. First, sir is one of the model teachers I have come across. During at least 5-7 years of my experience as a student of department, I have never come across him even smiling. Professionally, he will come to department, engage classes and confine research activities and related works. I would like to say professional working style and working to the height of the professionalism. Second thing, I would like to share my experience when sir started to take class in BA Honors. One day sir came and he taught how to prepare the color schemes for preparing topo sheet, topographical maps and atlas. As I was new, could not understand the sir what was communicating, and only 7-8 students were admitted in honors. We all prepared the topographical map of India with the help of color scheme. Next week when he came, he asked to show the scheme. Then we show him the map. Then he was amazed that I have asked only to prepare color scheme. Why you have prepared the map? And then made us to understand the significance of color scheme to prepare topo sheet and atlas. One more important thing, in the final year, sir made us he provided data of Haryana, urban settlements of Haryana and population. Asked us to prepare this spherical diagram, and making use of that data, he made us to how to prepare, and also on tracing paper, good quality tracing paper, we prepared. After preparing the map, we understand the significance and how to prepare this thing. That can never be forgotten. Third important thing I would like to say, sir was such a generous man. Once upon a time, I had opportunity to share one rickshaw from Birla Hostel to Gadaulia. I was a bit shy, but he called me, allowed me to share the rickshaw, and when reached there, he didn't permit me even to think of paying for the auto rickshaw charge. That time auto was not there. Rickshaw wala was there. Then fourth important thing I would like to say, that sir was such meticulous in teaching of this, what to say, London, how the satellite towns have come into being and what is the significance of satellite towns. And today we find that how satellite towns have come into existence in different metropolitan cities of India, particularly this Kolkata or this Chennai, Mumbai, and this Delhi. And now all the metropolitan cities are having tendency not as London, because ours is not that planning powerful. These are the things I would like to understand, that the sir were such a person that he made us to understand how things are likely to shape in geography, particularly urban geography. Thank you very much for giving opportunity. Professor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Professor Yadav ji. Now I request to the guest of honor of this event, Mr. R.N. Mishra, for your remarks, sir. Mr. Mishra, sir.
Distinguished guest, participating in this 33rd episode of online lecture series on founders and makers of modern geography in India, thanks to IERARD Patna, especially its director Professor Devendra Pratap Singh and his team of informing us about the founders and makers of modern geography in different universities of India. No doubt, Department of Geography, BHU, has played an important role in this direction. The work done by eminent academicians in the Department of Geography at BHU has provided direction to young geographers in different branches such as rural and urban geography, settlement geography, population geography, environmental geography, geomorphology, transport geography, regional geography, cartography, and other branches also. my elder brother, Dr. A.N. Misra, Professor Nag mentioned A.N. Misra. Dr. A.N. Misra is my elder brother, who retired as senior town planner from the government of Rajasthan, was the first PhD student of Professor ANAND Sahab. He received his PhD degree on the topic recent changes in land use of Tarai region of Uttar Pradesh in 1966. Thank you, Professor Nag Sahab, for providing details about Professor Jauhari Sahab. Thank you all, respected delegates and participants, for giving me this time. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Professor Misra, sir. May I request now the chief guest, Professor K. Kumar Swami, to express your feelings and remarks, please.
You are not audible. Please be clear.
Sir, your voice is not clear, sir.
Visited village you are associated with Professor Nag, and this is the centenary celebration of and this is also, we are also happy to participate the 100th birthday of today, and it's really wonderful. Now I don't want to stand between you. Thank you very much for inviting.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Professor T.S. Tiwari, sir, the president of this episode, to deliver the presidency letter. Sir.
Thank you very much, Sarmaji. We had an excellent presentation by Professor Nag, first time taking us back to Banaras Hindu University of those glorious days. I had the good fortune of being his student, Professor Jauhari's student in my undergraduate studies in 1952 to 1954. He used to teach us 3 continents. That year it was South America, and I still remember, 1952-53 lectures, the Cordilleras of the Andes, and we used to, as students, we used to talk a lot about the Cordilleras, because in this lecture Cordilleras were mentioned many times. Friends, as Professor Nag has indicated, Professor Jauhari was an excellent teacher, and as human beings, he was wonderful person. Very simple, very easily accessible, always ready to help the students. Perhaps he was one of the most popular teachers of the department. After I joined academics as a teacher, whenever I used to go to Banaras Hindu University, I would make it a point to meet Sir JAUHARI. Friends, I won't take any more of your time. I'm very happy that I have been associated in this function. I would also like to thank Professor Devanji for starting this series and making the present generation familiar with the growth of geography in our country. With these words, I thank the organizers and I thank Professor Krishna for presenting a very lucid account of the life and work of Professor JAUHARI. Thank you very much, friends.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. This time, Sri Arun JAUHARI sir is online, I think. Sir, we are eager to hear from you. JAUHARI sir.
Yeah, you have to unmute.
The younger son of Professor JAUHARI, Arun SWARUP JAUHARI is with us online. Sir, may I request you to hear from you, sir?
Perhaps he has left. What?
He is online.
Perhaps he has left.
He is here.
Arun is there. Arun is there. I can see him.
Yes, yes, he is.
I can see Arun.
JAUHARI sir.
Yes, he is here. Here.
सभी मान्यवर को नमस्कार।
नमस्ते।
दो शब्द सर आपके।
पार्डन?
दो शब्द हम लोग आपसे सुनना चाहते हैं JAUHARI सर के विषय में।
उन्होंने हम लोगों को एक ही चीज सिखाई है कि जो खुद को बुरा लगे वो काम अगले के लिए मत करो, उसको भी बुरा लगेगा, और सत्यता पर टिके रहो, जो बोलो सत्य बोलो। बस यही हमने उनसे सीखा है।
Okay sir, thank you sir, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I would like to request my colleague Professor Sanya, Department of Geography, Banaras University, to thank all the scholars present down there. Professor Sanya.
Thank you, Professor Sharma. I am here to present a formal vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee of the 33rd online lecture series on founders and makers of the modern geography in India. The 33rd online lecture is the fourth in this series dedicated to the world-renowned geographer, Professor ANAND SWARUP JAUHARI, former head of the Department of Geography at Banaras University. On behalf of the organizing committee and on my own behalf, I extend a warm thanks to all the dignitaries, senior geographers and participants from India and abroad, especially I would like to mention Nepal, for joining us online. A special thanks to Arun Swarup Johari ji, the youngest son of Professor Johari, for joining us and expressing his feelings among us. A warm thanks to the president of this lecture series, Professor P.S. Tiwari, former Professor of Geography at Madras University, Chennai, for his presidential address, and to the convener of the lecture series, Professor V.N. Sharma, head of the Department of Geography, Banaras University. A warm gratitude and thanks to the chief guest, Professor K. Kumaraswamy, former head, Department of Geography, Bharated Darshan University, and to the guest of honor, Professor R.M. Mishra, former head, Department of Geography, University of Rajasthan. And also to the distinguished guest, Professor R.S. Yadava, former head of the department, Banaras University, for gracing with their presence. A special thanks to the honorable speaker of the today's lecture series, Dr. Prithvish Nag, former Director NAPCO, former Surveyor General of India and former Vice Chancellor of Mahatma Gandhi Kashi Vidyapeeth Varanasi, UP Rajarshi Tandon Open University Varanasi and Deen Dayal Upadhyay Gorakhpur University for his in-depth, systematic and informative lecture and sharing his personal feelings, experiences and emotion for Professor A.S. Johari. I also wish to extend a warm thanks to all other speakers, especially Professor Rana Pratap ji, for coming up and speaking about Professor Johari. On my own behalf and on behalf of the organizing committee, I also wish to express sincere thanks to Professor Devendra P. Singh, Director Researcher Institute of Environment Research and Rural Development, Patna, and to the organizing secretaries, Dr. Amresh Kumar Rai and Dr. Amit Kumar, for their dedication and constant effort for successful completion of this lecture series. I once again thank you all for joining us. Shukrawat and Namaskar.
Thank you, Professor Sanyal. Now, may I request Dr. Kaveri Dhavedkar, our national anthem, and you all are requested to stand up at your place, please.
Please start.
Kaveri Dhaverkar perhaps is not here. So,
कोई एक आदमी करे, कोई एक आदमी शुरू कर दे.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा गंगा गंगा उज्ज्वल जल वितरंगा विशुद्ध नाम जागे तब शुभ आशीष तब जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय, भारत माता की जय. Now with the permission of the President, this episode, sir, should we close it?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.